because that is something I was really worried about when filming for this channel, like in my dorm. But if you cannot tell, I'm at school right now. I'm literally in my dorm room, and this is kind of my setup that I have right now. But the lighting is kind of a problem because you can't see anything right now. Like, I'm very darkened, and this is very light. So, but I also want to have like a bit of an aesthetic background for you guys to look at, rather than just like my sink, you know. But this isn't bad. This is not bad. I'm probably gonna finish the video like this and then just take a thumbnail with that in the background. Does that sound good? Anyways, let me go ahead and film this friggin' video before my roommate comes back in here, because she is gone. She's AWOL right now. She's out of the room, and we do have a curfew here, so she will be back soon. And I want to get this filmed before she's back in here. So it is literally so exciting. I have a Blue Yeti. I feel like a real ASMR artist. Okay, so today I'm just going to be testing out the different things on this, and I'll probably read a little bit from the instruction manual, if you guys don't mind. Let me pull up the Blue Yeti instruction. Blue Yeti settings. Blue Yeti settings. Okay, I'll read off the settings to you. So, right now we are on stereo mode. And this mode uses both the left and the right channels to capture a wide, realistic sound image, perfect for recording acoustic guitar or choir. So I can go from the right. I guess this is your left. I could go from the left to the left to the left to the right, to the right, to the right, and do a little bit of ear to ear, ear to ear, ear to ear, ear to ear motion. But if I do this side, if I do this mode, I would be very careful about actually alternating from the left to the right, because I feel like I would kind of forget that I'm going from left to right and then just stay on one side, or I would not talk directly into the side, and I would just kind of talk forward and then move like this. And the only way you'd be able to hear me is if I talk directly into the microphone this way. But what do you guys think about the way it sounds when I'm talking just forward? Because this is usually how I record. Do you guys like this stereo mode? Let me do a few sounds, I guess. I feel like you can hear my breathing a lot, which is different, because I feel like you couldn't hear my breathing as much in my other microphone. Lots of breath. Like, you can hear that. That is very audible if I do say so myself. So, oh, sorry, the S's are also very sharp. Okay, let's try out the second knob. Let me switch to that mode and then read off. Okay. Okay, what the mode that I'm in right now is cardioid mode. Well suited to podcast, vocal performances, voiceovers, and instruments. Cardioid mode records sound sources that are directly in front of the microphone, delivering rich, full-bodied sound. Okay, this is directly into the microphone, so this is what it sounds like. But also I could try on this side and see what directly into the microphone actually means. Is this directly into the microphone? Okay, I guess not. You can't hear anything on the other side. I do really like that I can hear myself now with these little earbuds. I can plug this in so I can hear the audio that I'm producing, which is really nice. I do like that a lot. So let me know if you guys like this mode. I feel like this is kind of a weird way to describe it, but hear me out. I don't like, the thing I like about other people's Blue Yeti microphones is that it sounds like the microphone is absorbing the air that goes into the microphone. You know what I mean? The thing about this mode isn't about what I want. This is about what you want. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And yeah. I cannot believe I'm actually filming. And okay, I can't go to side to side. I cannot go side to side. I cannot believe I'm actually filming an ASMR video in my dorm. This is crazy. This is genuinely crazy. If you guys want a dorm tour, let me know. Okay, let me move on to the third one. This is not going to be a super long video. Let me go to omnidirectional mode, which I believe is just a circle. Yeah. This is omnidirectional mode. Picks up sound equally from all around the mic. It's best used in situations to capture the ambience of being there, like a live recording or a band's performance, a multi-person podcast or a conference call. Okay, this is what omnidirectional mode sounds like. So if you can't tell, you can hear the audio from all the sides. So this is what it sounds like from the top. This is what it sounds like from the right side. This is what it sounds like from the left side. And this is what it sounds like from the front of the microphone. Also, guys, if you've ever been wondering, because for a long time I did not know what the front of the microphone looked like, because you only ever see the back side with all this stuff on it. You only ever see the back side with all this stuff. I didn't even try the gain. I should probably mess with the gain a little bit. But this is what it looks like. You have the volume button, which changes how loud the person who has the earbuds in can hear, and then you have the mute button. I just said now you can't hear me at all, so nobody has to go translating in the comments what I said. Alright. What do you guys think about this one? I'll mess with the gain in a second. I can go back and mess with the gain after I've done each mode. But now I feel like it's louder. Is it louder? I don't know. Okay, and then the last one is... This is bidirectional mode. Records from both the front and the rear of the microphone, recording a duet or a two-person interview. This might be good. This could be good if you have two people. But it records from the front, not necessarily the sides. But also the back, the front, and the back. So it's kind of like side to side. It just goes from front to back. So also I'm curious, is side to side better when it's front to back and you just turn the microphone sideways? Or is side to side better when you actually go from side? When you're actually going from side to side like this, does it sound better? Does it change it? I guess now it's actually going from the left ear to the right ear, not necessarily going from... Okay, I kind of like this. It feels trippy. It feels really trippy to be listening to it. It's so strange. I love it. This is really bougie, guys. This is really bougie. And I feel like a super special. I don't know. I just feel... I might test out what my favorite ASMR artists do with theirs, because I make the kind of ASMR that I actually like to watch. So I'm gonna test out and see what the ASMR artists that I like do with their settings, because most you can see exactly what they're doing. I've also seen a lot of people who do their ASMR like this, but I know for a fact this is not how you're supposed to do it. I'm always so disappointed when I see a video that's filmed like this, because I'm like, you are wasting so much potential. This is not where the audio comes in from. It actually comes in from right here. So now let me mess with the gain a little bit while I'm here. So this is about very high gain, and I can talk from back. I think this is a more appropriate distance for a high gain, but you can hear all the sounds around me. And do you like that? Do you hate it? Let me know. I actually look a lot better from this angle than I thought I did. Okay, and then this is what it sounds like on really low gain. And I guess I could do some mic scratching. Low gain. Okay. this is what it sounds like when the gain is super high, but you can hear. I'm really worried about the sound of this air conditioning unit because it's really loud. It's really loud, but you can't hear it as well when the gain is low, and I can just be super close up. Like, what if I just came super close up to your ears instead? Super close up. This is what it sounds like when it's like super high gain, and then I'm also worried about like how much you can hear all my breathing. But y'all let me know what sounds the best for you and what you mind and what you don't mind, because the air conditioning will probably always be on every time I'm filming. If I film at this time of day, it's probably always going to be on because this is when my roommate probably won't be in the room, and then this is also when the air conditioning is always on. I hate the air conditioning. I would rather burn or be like super cold than have to listen to this all the time. Like every time the air conditioning goes off, it feels like I've just been like knocked unconscious and woken up from a really bad dream or something. It's like all of a sudden I have this crazy clarity and I can actually hear myself talking, and I realize I've been shouting for the last 20 minutes because it's been so freaking loud. Okay, let me switch channels. Okay, this is the next channel. This actually sounds kind of good now. This one sounds better on high gain, I think. It doesn't sound as good. I can't justify it as much on low gain. I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping. Yap. Okay, this video is almost 15 minutes, and I just want to get to the 15-minute mark because I'm so afraid of my roommate walking in. She does not know I have an ASMR channel. This actually sounds really good. It sounds even better when it's cupped. But I also don't know, like, where is an appropriate gain level? What is too loud for you guys' ears on a standard volume level? Let me know in the comments, please, because I don't know what's too loud. My volume controls are right here, and depending on what my volume controls are depends on, like, how well I can hear it. So I want to know what gain sounds good for you. Okay, the final one. This is the last channel. I think this is the one that goes from the front and the back. Yes, I am correct. Okay, so this is what this sounds like on low gain, and then high gain, and then high gain. Alright, hold on. I'm just listening to see if my roommate's gonna walk in like 2 seconds. Let me make sure my phone is still recording. It is indeed. But is the audio coming in? It is indeed. Perfect. Let me see what my boyfriend said. He said no, he's eating with his sweet and he's gonna go to bed after. Okay. That's alright. I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow for class, so I have to get up super early, but I need to pick out like my first day of school outfit. I'm gonna go back to this mode because I like it better. I need to pick out my first day of school outfit. Let me type it. Pick out my. Well, I guess it's my first day of the second semester, or my second semester of my second year. So it's actually not my first day of school, but whatever. My first day of school fit. I'm kind of excited for tomorrow, but I can't believe like I literally moved back in today. And I have to go back to school tomorrow. What's up? I cannot believe that I have to go back to school tomorrow. Like, what are you talking about? I just moved in. Anyways, okay. I don't really know what else I can do for this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. I'm gonna call it wraps. Let me know if you want to see a full version of this video. I love you. You are loved, and you are cared about, and somebody in your life loves you, even if you don't know it. I'm just a person on the internet, though. But I do want good things for you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits on this video. I hope that you have a great day today and tomorrow. And if you start school tomorrow, then I'm so excited for you. And if you've been in school, then I'm so sorry for you. And I'll show you guys my first day of school fit.